Hi everyone, so I'm doing my makeup right now and thought it might be a good idea to show you guys exactly how I get this white base and how I get this doll-like angelic appearance. So obviously I'm in Korea now, so there's a whole new world of products that I have been introduced to. This is really cool to me since whenever I'm exploring different countries, or in this case, a different continent, I really like learning a lot about the different products that each place would use, let's say. And I think this is particularly cool in the ways of what different products they use than what I would use on my daily basis. So to catch you up to speed, what I was just doing was plucking my eyebrows to give a little bit more of a doll-like appearance. It's pretty important to have some more light and feminine motherfucker eyebrows. This hurts a little bit more for me in particular than maybe some other girls, just because I didn't really grow up being used to this sort of thing or getting used to it, because I didn't really pluck my eyebrows growing up. I just didn't really need to, because my eyebrows were so light that it was like, even if they were a little bit crazy, it blended in so much with my skin tone that it didn't even really matter. So if we can see this eyebrow now, the tail is significantly cleaner than this one. If you can see, can you see the difference? If I become an angel. So to get you up to speed a little bit also about what's been going on here, I'm kind of having trouble making friends. I'm assuming it's because I'm so charming, feminine, and kind that people are maybe intimidated by my aura. At least that's what some people at home have been describing might be happening to me. I think I'm gonna stop there for my eyebrows, just because it's a bit getting painful. But to show you pretty much how I got this base, mind the fact that I don't have a blouse on right now. I'm really sorry about that. I was going to shower, but then I decided I'm probably going to just shower when I get back from my dinner plans tonight, because I want to wash my hair. So I just gave myself a little bit of a sponge bath in the sink in the mirror, because my armpits were smelling particularly horrifying and pungent. So what's really important for the doll-like appearance, I've noticed being here, is that your eyebrows shouldn't be too far off in color to your skin. So you want to make sure that your eyebrows are a very light, satisfactory color that blends in a sort of equilibrium to your skin tone. So for my base today, I actually didn't really indulge in, there's eyebrow hair with the root attached to my mirror over here. What I didn't use was concealer today, which I definitely would go back and add if I could do that now. I mean, I guess I could, but I might have to redo some other parts of my makeup. And so I don't really feel like doing that. So I would recommend you start with a yellow neutralizing color concealer under your eye to totally get rid of your dark circles, because obviously all of us like to stay up late at night indulging in the typical acts of a fujoshi. And so if you're up late at night reading the holy yaoi, as we might call it, that we would have these big purple circles under our eyes. So to eliminate that, again, the opposite of purple is yellow. So we would just apply yellow concealer under your eyes, just like this. And then just tap it out. I don't have this right now because I'm a bitch. So we're gonna try to just maybe use some eyeshadow. I'm not sure actually if I can make this work. I have this angel embossed eyeshadow that I got from a friend actually. She got it on Amazon and the mirror broke, so they sent her another one or something like that. So she gave me the broken one, bitch. So I've been using this one, but sorry, my throat is starting to ache a little bit. I was sick for a minute here. I guess you could say a week. I barely ate, went outside, that kind of thing. Just kind of rotted away. But it's fine because I'm ready to get back out in the world now. Just applying a little bit of pink eyeshadow here. Pink, pink, pink. Hopefully that can cover up some of the purple that is underneath my eyes. I'm not really sure if it's possible or feasible, but I'm just going to try to apply that there. And might as well just apply it over the whole lid too. Sorry that I'm jumping all around in this. I just have energy for the first time ever, maybe today. I did take my medication, which is sort of a rare occasion for me now. So I should be feeling better soon. I'm also putting a little bit of sparkly eyeshadow here because, well, what angel doesn't like sparkles, right? Yeah. So I'm just going to really pack on a bunch of sparkly eyeshadow all around there. Perfect. Good job, girls. And anyone else out there, I really want to make sure that I'm inclusive. And yeah. So what I used to do my base today, actually, if you can see, it's like not that bad considering. Actually, maybe the longer it's on, it's getting worse, but I don't think anyone will be that close to me, so I should be fine. I used the Tag Dewy Skin Cushion in Pale Light. I like this one in particular because it was only 5,000 won. I even got it in Daiso. And yeah, so if you want to see it, there's that. Oh, and also here are my nails. Yeah, I also got these nails from Daiso, also for 3,000 won. I really love Daiso. I can't wait to go back because I'm, I guess, just like a broke bitch. I feel like it's nice to go to Daiso and to treat yourself, especially when you don't really have any friends, you're in a foreign country, people keep ghosting you, and you're not really sure why. So, Touch of Gleam. Again, I used this one. And this was, of course, really cheap. So I kind of was like, whatever happens, happens. I just want to give it a whirl. And inside is this little amount. And this is the cushion. And I think it might be one of my lightest colors or foundations I have. And it's actually, it matches me. So that's really awesome. It's nice for once to actually, I guess, have my shade here, because we'll say where I'm from originally, the land of Luflarschmag, that really they only have colors that are for much different creatures and species than I. Anyway, so once you have that base down, I also recommend getting a contour stick. This one is half contour and half highlight. So this is the Art Class dual contour stick that also has a highlighter, as I said. So the highlighter is like this, and it has, you can see actually I did one here as well. I swatched it because I was wondering where the fuck is the product, and was it showing up. I think that the contour side is definitely the better side. You're gonna actually have a little bit more success, I would say, with this. But again, really cool product because it's cool toned, which is a bit harder to find in loose floor playing. So yeah, I'm just gonna blend out a little bit of this contour, and as you can see, it looks quite nice in my opinion. My dinner plans for today are actually, I'm going to go and have pasta at a restaurant called Rolling Pasta. I've never been there before, but I'm really excited. I've missed pasta a lot. Being away from Lvovsky has been, difficult. My friends are away, my boyfriend, and whatnot. I do miss them a lot dearly, so So anyway, let's continue with the makeup before I make everyone here suicidal as fuck. I also got this from Daiso. It is the Oreox Peach, and it's a tinted lip balm. So watch them before and after. I think the real seller here is the smell. It smells really, really nice. It is also the good way to add a pop of color to your lips while also hydrating them all season long. And that's what it says. It comes in 0.16 ounces, so a pretty good size. I believe this was only 1,000 won, so less than $1 USD for those living on the planet Earth. Being from America, of course. I know that really, I hear that people only care about America on Earth, so I guess that's why I'm helping out with that information. Anyway, so next what I'm going to do is maybe I'll add a little bit of this Conceal and Correct. This one is a highlighter, so I don't know why it says Conceal and Correct really, but I just kind of add it to add shimmer wherever I need it to be. And yeah. It dries really fast, so kind of gotta hurry here. But I was planning on wearing a hat today, so that's really why I'm not gonna focus too much on my forehead. Yep. It's kind of getting a bit cakey, so that really sucks, you could say, I suppose. Yeah, so we probably should move on to more focusing on the eyes. If I can just blend a bit more of this gloop out. I don't know if it's really gonna be able to take that, but whatever, that's fine. I also did a lot of blush here, like that. Someone probably was just shot down the hall, but we can ignore it as these things happen daily, and they probably deserve it. So, moving on, we already did the eyeshadow. We can move on to, I can say, the eyeliner. So for eyeliner, I like to do brown for these types of looks, just since the overall theme is pretty light and nice, or kind. I don't know. It's a sort of angelic look, as we said, so I'll do something polite. I'm going to do this brown shade here. This is one of my favorite palettes because it's really pigmented. Everyone says pigmented, pigmented. Yeah, well, it just fucking is. So yeah, that's kind of what it is. And the brand is Studio Makeup on the Go. It's just some random thing. So don't even try looking it up because it's probably from an Ipsy thing from 20 years ago, as all good makeup is. So after I have that done, I'm going to try to fill in the aerosol just by getting under the fat part of your eye when you smile, getting that part there. Yeah, I feel like that's good enough. I kind of just do whatever I really can make happen in there. And if I can find my brown eyeliner, I'll use it. I only found a black one. Darn it. Oh, I found the brown one. I also want to try buying Daiso eyeliner soon. I don't know what they're doing with the bodies here or how they get rid of them so quickly, but it does interest me. Again, doing a really, really light wing here just to like kind of give the illusion of some extra eyelashes. That came out a bit better than I think I can continue to mimic on the other side. So that's gonna suck. Yeah, again, on the other side, it looks a bit really horrible. So that really sucks, but I'm just gonna try to make it all blend together, but it's not looking the best. I probably should just always do the other eye first, since I always make this one really good and then the other one really bad. As you can see, that side looks really good, and then this side looks really bad. But hopefully no one will notice because I wear large glasses. I'm just gonna add a few more eyelashes, or the look of eyelashes, because maybe it'll make things look a little bit more, I don't know. Then next I'm gonna grab the eyelash curler, and this is a bit hard to use now because I have a teddy bear on my nail. I'm just gonna have to use different fingers, I guess, or a different hand. And I'm just gonna pinch and just keep on slamming them away there to curl them. I hope I can have an early dinner, since the only thing I ate today was just something small. So I hope that I can have a good, somewhat early-ish dinner, but I don't know, because the people I'm going with, I sort of don't trust them to even show up. So we'll see. If it doesn't work, I'll eat dinner by myself. I would also wonder if I could try to buy brown mascara here. I'm curious about this, and if I can find it, if it exists, and if I can get it really cheap. There. That looks really lovely, I think. Doing my makeup like this is going to make me feel a lot better about it being the first time I leave my enclosure or dorm for a while. I've been locked, I've just been sick, staying inside a lot, so I haven't really been wanting to go out. But hopefully going to change everything today. I wonder what hat I should wear. I'm not too sure yet. But I think this is going to be the finished look. And yeah, my hands feel really, really dry. So I kind of want to go wash them and maybe add a bit of moisturizer to them. Yep. So, that's going to be it. And I really hope everyone has a really lovely evening. And yeah, just make sure that you're not getting into too much trouble. And you're behaving. Isn't that right? Make sure that you behave. Oh, I also got this Velvet Blur Balm from the same brand as the cushion. It's a bright pink, which I didn't really aim for, but it will look nice with this look nonetheless. So yeah, and we can top it off with Violet Dream. This one really smells really, really fantastic. It has a nice flower opening, but immediately it dries down into a sort of chocolatey musk, which is really pleasant for just something nice. So yeah, I hope everyone has a really great evening or day or night, wherever you may be. After all, we're all over the universe, watching each other carefully and making sure that each of us has our best or worst days, depending on your moral compass, scale, and however else you want to judge those around you, whatever else. So, that's about it. I'll get dressed off camera, and that's all.